Welcome back, children. Let's continue the topic. Let us start with fractional distillation. It is a separation method for miscible liquid mixtures having closer boiling points. This method works on the principle that a liquid having lower boiling point would vaporize earlier than a liquid having higher boiling point. Fractional distillation is a process which involves distillation and collection of fractions of different liquids which are boiling at different temperatures. Here is a simple laboratory setup of fractional distillation. Consists of a heat supply, a distillation flask, a fractionating column, a laboratory thermometer and a condenser. In this method, the mixture is put into the distillation flask and heated. As the mixture begins to boil, vapors rise up into the fractionating column. The temperature across the column varies. It is higher at the bottom and lower at the top. The vapors of the component with a lower boiling point rise to the top of the fractionating column. These vapors are then allowed to pass into a condenser where they cool to form pure liquid. This liquid is then collected in a container. The vapors of the component with a higher boiling point condense at the bottom of the fractionating column. We can say that this process is used for separating the liquid-liquid homogeneous mixtures, which are also known as miscible liquids, in which the liquids have different boiling points. So, if the miscible liquids have different boiling points, to separate these liquids, we can use the method of fractional distillation. This method is commonly used in refineries to separate crude oil into various useful substances such as petrol, diesel, kerosene and other fuels. Crude oil is petroleum. Petroleum is separated into various components like petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. by the method of fractional distillation. Next method is centrifugation. The method of separating finely suspended solid components in a liquid by spinning the mixture in a closed container at a very high speed is called centrifugation. The method of separating finely suspended means very small solid components in a liquid by rotating the mixture in a closed container at a very high speed. It's called centrifugation. It's also called churning. Centrifugation is the method of separating solids from liquids where the mixture is homogeneous. It is carried out in a machine called centrifuge. The mixture is placed in the centrifuge and rotated at a high speed, due to which the heavier solid particles move towards the bottom and the lighter solid particles float on the liquid. This results in the separation of substances of different densities. The underlying principle of this method is that heavier particles experience larger centrifugal force than lighter particles. I repeat, heavier particles experience larger centrifugal force than lighter particles. What do you mean by centrifugal force? It is a force that comes into play on a rotating object which tends to take it away from the center of rotation. Let us study the application of centrifugation. Applications of centrifugation. It's used to separate cream from milk, used in diagnostic laboratories for testing blood and urine. In washing machines, the principle of centrifugation is used to squeeze out water from wet clothes. Let us study about froth flotation method. This method is based on the principle of preferential wetting of components of a mixture. The differentiating property used in this method is wetting. A suitable liquid is mixed with the mixture and compressed air is passed through it. The weight of the component that gets wet more increases due to the absorbed liquid. The heavier component settles down while the lighter component floats trapped in a froth over the mixture. This froth can be easily drained out and the component can be obtained by the simple process of drying. This method is mainly used for the concentration of sulfide ore. Concentration means purification. What is an ore? Do you know? An ore is a mineral from which metal is extracted. The mineral from which a metal is extracted is known as an ore. Example for sulfide ores are galena, which is lead sulfide, zinc blende, which is zinc sulfide, cinnabar, which is mercuric sulfide. So for the concentration of sulfide ore, that means for the purification of sulfide ore, we use the method of froth flotation. Pine oil, sodium ethyl xanthate and water are mixed with pulverized ore in a tank and compressed air is passed through the tank. Water and pine oil are immiscible liquids, means they do not mix with each other or they do not dissolve each other. Water wets the impurities, makes it heavy and settles down. Pine oil is a frothing agent and forms froth with air. It traps the lighter ore particles and floats on the surface of the water. The compressed air facilitates the formation of the bubbly froth, which is rich in ore and pine oil. Potassium or sodium ethyl xanthate acts as stabilizer to stabilize the froth. Thus, the impurities are separated from the ore. We will study about froth flotation method in class 10 in detail. Let us wind up today's class. Thank you.